morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning, and today is the big day of the trip. We are headed to Agritechnica. So we ended up staying in Guttenberg, Gutenen, I think that's how it's pronounced, Gutenen, which is about an hour and a half away from Hanover, which is where the show is. So we're up early this morning. It's just coming up to 6:45. We've got about an hour and a half drive into the show. And then today is a non-public day, so this is a specialized day for specific groups to come in. A lot of the products are going to be released today, so there'll be new unveilings. I know Klaas has one. I think that Fendt's going to have one too when we get there, but we'll have to see. But basically, we've got a little meeting with the higher uppers at Fendt, and then we've got the whole day to do a tour. So there'll be lots of video footage there. I'll show everybody as much as I possibly can. Probably end up splitting it into 2 or 3 videos, but really excited about today. So come on along and I'll show you what we got. Well, we've officially made it to Agritechnica. We had a brief little meeting with the Fendt group up at around 9 o'clock, and it's just come on 10, and we're now officially inside. I've never seen anything like this before. It is absolutely crazy. I'll walk you through here a little bit. The new stuff coming out from Fendt that's autonomous, the new tractors and everything like that. I'll show you here as much as I can. There's a ton of people, so forgive me for people being in the way, but I'll do the best I can here. Welcome to Fendt. So the first under the lights here is the new 1052 1000 series tractor. I've shown this before at the outdoor farm show. What a beast. Looking forward to having this model in Ontario. Next over is the 1000 or 1100 series. We have a few of these running in Ontario now. It's an 1167, the big one. 655 Rogator, which is a European-only tractor. It's only a European-only sprayer. Katana, again, European-only, unfortunately. Next, we got a 942. Nothing too abnormal about it at all. We've got lots of 9s running in Ontario. And then we've got the Ideal 9T. With a plower flow head on the front. So the sickle cuts down here, comes onto a draper, which pulls it up into the auger, and that's what feeds into the combine. I think the most awaited tractor release is the new 800. We'll be able to order these this fall, going into early January. 3 series from a 8260 to a 8320. We're very excited about that model coming to North America. And this is the electric tractor. New 516, the Vario drive. Be able to order it this fall. Bunch of hay tools that we're again not allowed to bring over to North America. New 314. This does not have the Vario drive in it, but it has the new nose and components. This one has a loader on it. 700 series, 724. This is one of the most sold tractors in Europe until the new gen has come out, and I think that'll be replaced with a new 728. Fendt is celebrating 30 years of the CVT, the variable transmission, and this is a first favorite 926 restored. It's a gorgeous tractor. So 30 years of CVT. They were the first to come to market with it back then. We make our way over to the future. And this is one of the small Fendt planters that they use over here with the E107 on it. But these units are going to be set up to be fully autonomous. And years ago, there was a unit called the Xylon, which was an integrated tool carrier. And Xylon is the replacement for that, only they're going to do it as a autonomous vehicle. And the 8 and 900 series will be fully autonomous with the new PTX auto drive. Uses sensors, LiDAR. It's called Outrun. We tried this down in Texas when I was there with the combines, and it worked pretty neat. I didn't get to use it on my combine because they were having some issues with it, but the other guys got to try it and they thought that it worked really well. We got the 620, which is the new models that are out right now, released last year. We've got a few of them in stock right now at the store. Got a couple Rotana balers behind, one with a wrapper, one without. 211, full frame. And then the one that I sold here just recently to my customer, a 211 P. This was actually a V, very narrow. Okay, so that's Fendt, and I'm going to do a quick one here at Massey, and then I'm going to go back and pick Rebecca up, and we'll move to another haul. But this was the Fendt 8S that they ran through the Mojave Desert. Absolutely so cool. And then across the way we get into the big series. So the new 9S 425. We get into the new 8S. Been out for a few years now. Hey, how's it going? Good, yourself? Massey still builds a combine here in Europe. Massey has their own telehandler. And then we get into the smaller tractors with some hay stuff on it. 6S 180 with the big front mower and the tedder. We can get the Massey stuff in North America, which is awesome. I believe this is a 5M 125. Loader on it. Round baler. 5S 145 on it. I love these tractors. I think the slope nose on them is just so sleek. I would very much consider buying one like that if I was looking for that horsepower of a tractor, but didn't need anything too fancy. And then we come across here, and we're going to get into 4709Ms, 1842S balers, and a couple of the small compact tractors at the end there. And then this was one of the new units that they're doing this year. It's in the initial phase, but this is the row guidance. And it's allowing up to speeds of 12 mile an hour is what I was told today. So instead of looking at the top of the canopy, they're actually looking down lower in it so that it can go off of the stalk rather than off the leaf. Pretty neat technology coming from Fendt and PTX. Okay, so that's the Fendt Massey Agco group. There's a little bit of Valtra here that I'll do as I walk back to pick Rebecca up. And then I think we'll head for another haul. But that was pretty amazing to see all the stuff they've got here, and just how it looks is amazing with the lights. So move into Valtra. Again, it's not a brand that Agco brings to North America. There are some imports that some of the farmers have brought in, but they're a pretty neat looking tractor. I love the paint jobs on these tractors, just so different. Color scheme on this one. And then the unit for doing commercial with. Backhoe on the back of it. Extended mowers off the front, loader on the front. It's amazing what they'll do. Okay, so that's the end of the first video. Agco section there. What an amazing booth. They did a fantastic job putting that all together. Seeing the new models, the new tech that's coming out with Xander. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's going to be some amazing technology. The row steering and everything like that. Truly some cool things coming down the road from Fendt and Agco. So I'm going to break this up into 3 or 4 or 5 videos. I've got so much footage, over 190 clips that I took over the entire time that we were there. So I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing here. I'll focus on Deere and JCB and New Holland and everything like that on some more videos coming forward. So with that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one.